everyone, my name is Viki. This is Matt.
Hello.
So today we will get together to talk something about work overseas. So I know Matt, you have some experience to work like in China, Florida, is it right?
Yes.
So where were you born?
I was born right here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I'm a Haligonian.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So you're OG, original.
Yes, very OG.
Yeah. So where did you go for the university?
I went to St. Mary's University.
St. Mary?
Yeah.
So the same one with me.
SMU. I graduated in 1992 with a Bachelor of Arts in Geography.
Geography.
Yes.
Okay. So after you graduated from the university, where did you work?
I've worked in a lot of places. I worked for household finance, my first job, and then I moved to Canada Trust as a financial advisor. I went from Canada Trust to AT&T, and I moved to Tampa, Florida in 1999. From AT&T, I moved to the Thomson Corporation, where I looked after Atlantic Canada for law firms, and then I worked on my own with my own business for a couple of years, and then landed at Sun Life last year.
Okay, so you really work in lots of places.
Yeah, I have.
So have you worked like outside of Canada, like you mentioned in China and Florida, right?
Yes.
So what did you really do in there?
I guess I worked longer in Florida because I moved my family to Florida for a year and a half.
Year and a half.
And when I worked in China, I volunteered at a university, and I taught sales to finance and economics students. So I was able to speak in front of a large university class, amazing students, excellent kids, and these kids were very, very smart, but they were not salespeople yet.
So you were teaching class in there?
Yeah, teaching sales, networking, how to connect, how to make friends, from a business point of view.
So like, as we know, many people are really reluctant to work overseas, but why did you decide to work outside of Canada?
What a great opportunity to go away and to learn about other parts of the world firsthand. You learn how much we have in common with the rest of the world. You learn how to make friends in other cultures. And when you finally come home, you learn that home is a great place too. So it's the best of both worlds. Home is great and away is great. And it's all about making friends. So I recommend it. I think working overseas is a fantastic opportunity.
So it's a lot of challenge when you like work overseas?
It's a challenge, yeah, it was a challenge. It was a big change as well.
Yeah.
Very different, but people are the same, just maybe just customs are a little different from people to people.
Like different in China and Florida. Like Florida is still like North American, so maybe food, culture, almost the same thing.
Yes.
But in China, it's really big, like different.
Yeah,
like
the
food, culture, everything.
Yeah, the food was very different between China, where I was in Sichuan province or Sichuan province, and had delicious food, and when I was in Florida, I had hot dogs and hamburgers and kind of the stuff I'm used to having here in Halifax, but very different people. Just different customs, but the people were the same inside. Same values, same things that make people connect.
Yeah. So did you like working as an expatriate?
Yeah, I did. I enjoy. It was different for me because, like you say, I'm from here, so I'm an original.
Original.
Where it's nice to see what it's like to be someone who's from away, and here in Halifax, it's very rarely that I am a minority. So in China, I was definitely a minority. It was good for me to feel that firsthand.
Yeah.
But I do love being the expatriate. When I was in Florida in the United States as well, it's you're all of a sudden very proud of home. So proud of Canada, and just a great opportunity to sort of fly the Canadian flag. Where when you're at home, everyone is the majority of people are Canadian, so it's not the same opportunity.
Even like in China, you are no Tim Hortons for your morning coffee.
Or Starbucks.
Yeah. So what would you recommend to others to considering the work as an expatriate?
Yeah, I would recommend if people have the opportunity to travel, to do so. If they have the opportunity to work somewhere else, especially to go. It's different when you're on vacation somewhere for a short period of time versus going somewhere and actually getting accustomed and into the culture. So if there's ever an opportunity to go and to travel and to do business somewhere else, take it.
Take it. Okay. So like when your family member know you will be go work overseas,
Yes.
what's their attitude?
Um,
Your wife, your kids, parents.
Yeah, some people would be concerned or might be skeptical if it's a good idea or not. People like that just need to learn more details and learn about the opportunity. It's just a great chance to grow as a person. And now since I've been away a few times and been back to work, I think I'm a more valuable employee, more well-rounded, more connected, more plugged in because of what I've learned while I was away.
Yeah, like maybe sometimes long distance just make your family more stronger to get together.
I think so.
So did your expatriate work help you to get a job when you come back to Canada?
I think so. I think it looks pretty good on my resume that I've worked in more than just Canada. So the more opportunities you have to grow and to experience different things, the better. So I'm sure that it helps me with when I work for big international companies or even as a consultant or as an entrepreneur, having some international experience is definitely good for business.
Yeah, I think your friend is like to talk with you because you have a lot of story all over the world.
Tons of stories, lots of friends all around the world.
So the last question is, would you recommend that the people work outside of their home country?
Yeah, I would, at least for a period of time. You know, there's no place like home, but you can appreciate home if you've been away from home. So either go away and grow and bring the good news back to Canada, you know, the good connections and the good, you know, work ethics. But definitely go, experience the world and come back and go again and come back. Keep doing it.
Then finally you will find home is the best place you have it.
Yeah, home was fantastic. China was very good to me.
Yeah.
Florida was very nice to work in, and it's a pleasure. It's fun.
So that's all the question for today. So thank you, Matt.
Thank you very much.
Really nice to meet you.